Hello everyone, IanXIlyana here. Thought I would pop on here and talk about how things went. Well, I enjoy some local food. Have this garlic knot. You know, this is what happens when you don't date. You enjoy garlic. Oh. It's good, but they salt the dough here. I don't know what's wrong with California. There's some things that are just sacrilege. Maybe I'm just too spoiled. That's a new one. That is clearly a new one. Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Oh. This is something I was gonna share with other people, but no one showed. To this one. Hopefully people in LA feel inclined to come to the next one. Because you can't clean a whole city by yourself. I mean, I could try, but it would be difficult. I gotta find a better place to put this. All right, I'll put that there. Stay. There you go. That was an interesting experience. I went downtown for the Comic-Con. I guess things have changed in LA since I've come here and everything. Hello there, Mr. Turtle. How are you? Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just eating like a fat kid should. California salty dough. Oh. I don't regret spending my afternoon cleaning in LA. If you live here, you should care. That's all. There's no prize, there's no golden balloons that come from the sky. There's just your humanity and who you are as a person. I'm a fat nerd that cares about the community. That's all. Nothing to see here. Just another day in Los Angeles. Oh, that. Don't look at that. You just got your Superman. You don't need another Superboy. Oh. So I'm going to move on to try the slice now. Hello, Mystery. Hello, Turtle. How's everyone? Trying a new restaurant. I'm trying to find the perfect slice here in LA. It is a little difficult. Not impossible, but oh well. Oh. Turtle, thank you so much for the subscription. I love people who join this channel. I'm a veteran with PTSD, but I am committed to environmental issues. One of the things that I do talk about, sustainability in packaging. I appreciate these companies, I really do. But we might want to consider moving away from plastic altogether and trying to engage in biodegradable material. Things that the earth can grow around, grow through. That's what I want. Yeah. Okay, it's official. The dough is slightly better in the slice than in the knots. I bought like 2 stacks of them too. Fat kid. What are you gonna do? But I gotta grow. I gotta grow to be this strong. I mean, you're gonna be punching brick walls. I mean, you gotta have the muscles to back that up. So I don't know how else to do that as a nerd, but to eat anything and everything in sight. To grow and, you know, really work on these muscles, because as Superboy, it's just going to be really, really tough because, you know, I don't have a personal trainer like the guy who plays Superman right now. So it's just me being a fat kid in LA. Lupita, hello. How's everyone? IanXIlyana. Bodybuilder, nerd, clearly. Superhero. LA-based superhero. King. I feel you, my man. I feel you. That's one way to look at the world. Oh, you like it, man? You like it? Thank you so much. Thank you, Lupita, for the compliment. I just have to have someone make it for me, so it could be something I wear every day, or at least when I go pick up litter in downtown LA, I want to wear this. Otherwise, it just doesn't really look cool. I mean, I'm picking up litter. It shouldn't have to be something about fashion, but it kind of does. So how's everyone in the chat today? It's Friday evening. My 2 dogs are exhausted. It's not so much the whole picking up litter thing, it was the amount of stairs that they had to do. Living where we live, they don't really go out much. There's nothing really to go out to do. I had to invent something for myself to do in Los Angeles County. Excuse me. So they're completely knackered. Just they got through the door and just like laid out. It was like really difficult to get into the door today. I don't know what it is about going into a door in Los Angeles where like women block your doorway. But she was on the phone and she was blocking my doorway, and you know, I tried to, you know, say, hey, you know, could you move away from my door so I can go into it? No tea, no shade. You know, I have melanin, she had melanin. I just thought I was being robbed, so I told her to move. I wasn't rude about it, I just told her to move. She did, but she said on the phone, "Oh, I got this guy in the hallway, he's wearing all black and dark colors." And I'm like, "I'm Superboy, come on! How do you not know who Superboy is?" Like, I'm super pissed about that. I mean, yeah, I'm pissed that she was blocking my doorway, but I'm pissed that she doesn't know who Superboy is. Fuck this! Come on! How is it that no one knows who Logan is, no one knows who Wolverine is anymore, and no one knows who Superboy is? Superboy? Come on! I mean, the S on the chest means that I'm at least a resident of the House of Kal-El. Although technically being half human makes it a little difficult to be, in the house, but there's nothing wrong with mixing a little things every now and then. I'm mixed. I like being mixed. I like being mixed. Hi, Green Bunny. Welcome to my channel. I'm IanXIlyana. I am a musician, LGBTQIA icon, environmentalist, human rights activist, veteran with PTSD, proud owner of Mars Now, the space agency, and I just sponsored an event for veteran gamers so we could do city cleanup. We were supposed to just be like, get online and, play online games together, but it's so much more to life than just playing video games, although video games are awesome. Huh. I mostly think that video games are awesome because my video games are always hacked. So some people, they play with NPCs and like, "I will tell you where the quest is going. You will fetch me 3 of these items." I get people who actually take control of the NPCs, and the NPCs behave very, very strangely when I play the game. I played the game Dead by Daylight, Canadian game, which is highly suspect because it's so good. But then again, isn't like Ubisoft Montreal, and isn't Deus Ex Eidos Montreal? So they make good games. It's just suspect because I don't know how this game was hacked, but it was definitely hacked. I'm doing the tutorial, and it's the tutorial for a survivor. And it gets to the healing part, and they have to lay the hands. It's so fucking biblical. It's like, we need the laying of the hands on your body to heal you, let you be healed. And when I was trying to heal the NPC character, my hands, because of course I'm male in the video game, so my hands were like up here. But when I needed to be healed, the female NPC character didn't hover her hands. She shoved me and was like fighting me. And I just disconnected the game because I was just like, no. It triggered my PTSD, and 2, I was just like, I'm creeped out. Like, what the fuck is going on? And it's all on my Twitch stream. I'm trying to get into Twitch streaming. I'm really bad at it because I have PTSD, so I can't play video games for that long. It's just too much for me to play video games, but I'm still going to try. Who knows? Maybe someone likes 10-minute streams. I don't know. Mr. Turtle, I'm back. Welcome back. I'm talking about wonky video games. I can't believe this. I haven't even gotten through one slice and I am done. Well, at least I know what I'm eating for the next week. Congratulations. Oh. It's all those stairs. I'm a stair master now. Not a Jedi master, just a stair master. I think she said I was staring too, the woman in the hole. But it's just, you're having a deeply personal conversation in the hallway where other people can see it. You're clearly blocking my door. And you're just not getting the hint. But whatever. LA is just super kooky that way. Like, just getting the pizza was such an ordeal. Because I try to be human for like 2 seconds. There's a guy is there, he's holding 2 pies, garlic knots. So I tried to use my humanity, my empathy, and I said, really heavy, huh? And at the same exact time, in barrels this woman with her dog, and I just had to close the door. So I was just like, ugh! And I closed the door in his face, and I'm just like, that rude English, Irish, Australian person. How dare that person do that? But what can I do? I mean, legitimately, I have 2 dogs, and there's another dog in the hallway, and all I can think is, yeah, the amount of time it takes for me to grab this, my dogs could sneak outside, or that foreign dog could get inside. Like, why do I live this way? I'm trying to like you, LA. I'm trying. Like, why do you make this so difficult for me to like you? Like, if you want to give me more evidence to give to the United Nations Human Rights Commission for human rights violations that the United States has committed against me, I guess that's what you do now. Because I just feel so super uncomfortable just living here. It's like I have terrible PTSD. I don't know if I'm ever gonna fucking recover enough just to be like, hello, to regular people. Because LA is all about saying hello and good morning and all that. Because if you don't, they assume that you're like a crazy person. And I totally am, because I have PTSD, but by myself, I just fucking play video games and talk to my dogs. I mean, you can't live your whole life indoors playing video games and talking to your dogs. So, I have city cleanups every Friday. From 1600, which is 4 p.m. for those who are not military. 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And gaming pizza parties right afterwards. Anatov. Yeah, that's how I felt. That's how I felt the entire day. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm wearing a bit of jewelry. Is it the most expensive jewelry? Like, no. Like, if you rob me, the people at the pawn shop would laugh at you. You could still go for my stuff, but the pawn shop would just laugh at you. They got some nice stuff, though. Either way, it's just super uncomfortable. Like, I live in the good part of LA, or at least I thought I did. I thought I did. Okay. My current living situation, which I will not go into too many details, is a bit cosmopolitan is the best way I can put it. You know, it's a diverse crowd. I think I went into a little bit earlier how diverse it is. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to be polite about it. I'm really not. I have melanin. I look at myself in the mirror and I'm afraid that my own wallet is being stolen because I just looked in the mirror. I get it. I 100% get it. I just came from living in East LA where, good grief, the amount of grief those people gave me. And it wasn't all of them, but it was just one too many times of things going wrong that I just had to say, fuck it. All of you can go fuck yourselves. I was like, done. Done. But now I'm here and I don't know. Like, either these people are extras or I just came on the wrong week, because I cannot say with certain that the people in this building are probably baselining meth. I just assume that it's true when I see certain things, which I will not go into. But I see certain things and I just say, I think these people do meth here. I don't. But I think some of these people in this building might. But I don't know that for sure, so I can't really say that with a complete guarantee. And I really want to be wrong about it anyway. Because it's just depressing. It really is depressing if I think about that. Clearly never going to make it in the NBA. I'm sore all over. I don't know, I have all these slices now and I have no way to like really put them anywhere. So I guess pizza party for one slice, and I was just like, oh, I'm full already. Wow, where are the people who's supposed to be? Oh, you see that up there? I swear, you know, when I go into Superboy mode, it is clearly lift off with this hair. Oh my god. Like, I can't even lift my hair as much as my hair is lifted there. But oh well. My name is IanXIlyana. I just wanted to pop on here and just do an after party report of... No, there wasn't that much litter. I mean, I talk about the litter here in LA, and I guess it just depends on, you know, what town you live in, because when I was living in East LA, I mean, those people just littered everywhere. Littered everywhere. But something about downtown LA, I don't know, maybe it's because they actually have dedicated crews of people who pick up the litter. There isn't that much litter. If you compare downtown LA to something like New York, downtown LA is just cleaner. It's a lot smoggier, and that's actually worse. So I can do many things, but I can't seem to solve that one. But I'm hoping, by the end of the month, if I do cleanups wearing this costume, people might want to talk about clean air rights in California. That's the goal. I mean, true, litter is terrible, but smog and pollution are worse. Hopefully, if you feel that that is the kind of discussion that you want to have with yourself and with those around you, you continue that. If you don't save the world today, you can always try again tomorrow. Not the answer you want to give, but it's the answer you have to tell yourself. Because it's an enormous amount of pressure to put on yourself to try and save the world. It's not something that you should shrug off. If you feel it is your place in life to save the world, then you do that. But if you can't do it that specific day, try again tomorrow. Or in my case, I'm going to give myself a week to recover from the amount of PTSD that I had to deal with to leave my domesticated situation over here. All right, or I'm going to try and pack up this 3-person feast, I guess. Okay, to be honest, it's more like 16 to 18 people. But, fuck it. So, what you gonna do? Once again, I'm IanXIlyana. I look forward to seeing you on the next podcast.